Starting out, you guys have 5 seconds to tell me down in the comment section your favorite anime character who doesn't have a video game. Hey, how's it hanging? It's your boy AZ Lazy Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about why anime crossover games suck and how they could be better. Watch the whole video through to hear my thoughts and ideas. Let's jump straight into the video. So it's not so much that anime games all in all suck. It's more or less anime crossover games actually don't have that good of a history. And so with that information at our hands, we know that if a new anime crossover game was to come out, it wouldn't do so well. But story in anime crossover games usually isn't the best that it can be. It usually suffers from lackluster or repetitive gameplay like J-Star's Victory vs. Plus did, Jump Force's horrible mechanics or not so good mechanics and really bad story. And if you ask anybody, the only good anime game there ever was Jump Festa that came out on like DS if I'm correct. But enough talking about why anime crossover games aren't good. It's time to talk about what can make them better. You know, my first idea would be to take some things from the past. You know, we could definitely take some things of the past and make them good now. Like J-Stars actually did pretty good with the arena and stuff like that. I'd expect the anime crossover game to be an arena fighter like all of them have been in the past, but J-Stars went about it the best way with the maps and stuff like that. Yeah, they were lengthy and you had to go really far to find an opponent in the maps, but it was 3-on-3, and that's what kind of levels these playing fields out most of the time. And so we could take that idea from J-Stars Victory vs. Plus and put the gameplay mechanics as Jump Force, because Jump Force didn't have horrible gameplay mechanics. The gameplay mechanics could have for sure been better, but as far as fighting in one-on-one situations, it did really well at doing that. Character creation was alright in Jump Force, but it could have been way better than what it was. It had potential to be something great, and it kind of fumbled its own bag. Like I say, these games always fail themselves in the end. Character creation was rather lackluster than what we were expecting. We didn't really have that much option with creating our characters, seeing as we had all anime games right there at our hands and our fingertips to create our characters from. But instead, they kind of gave us presets. Everyone kind of looked the same, dressed the same. There wasn't much difference in everyone as characters. But my biggest issue with Jump Force was the swords, really, and the fighting styles. Everyone had the same fighting style. No one was really different from one another. You guys had the potential to put everyone's sword in the game, and you didn't, or at least have them equipable. Equipable items really do break character creation in anime games. And another question I know everyone kind of has is if these games should be exclusives or should I be for every platform? And I feel like they should be for every platform, though most J-Star games are DS exclusive or PlayStation exclusives. How do I feel like DLC should work for this game is DLC should be pure, like always. DLC should feel reasonable and not something that could have been put in the game from the beginning, or for special events and promo. Maybe some anime don't want their characters in the game until they have something to go along with it, like a new season or a movie of some sort. And if you guys can't think of nothing new to make, why don't you guys, instead of trying to be creative, just remaster something like this? This will probably be fun to see digitally remastered on a PlayStation 4 or 5. So today we're playing Battle Stadium d.o.n. If you know what this game is, you know it was on PS2 Japan exclusive only actually. But it was really fun if you could actually get your hands on a copy of the game, and if not, I recommend you go and try and emulate it somehow. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this was a pretty good anime game though. You know, I can't give this one too much backlash or a problem. Maybe this was like our last great anime game. Now, as far as the story go, I don't have much to say about them because, I mean, I understand how hard it is to make a story for a video game. So I checked the channel stats and it showed about 90% of you guys watching my videos aren't subscribed, but you're just watching. And then it shows me about 40% of you guys who watch the videos are returning viewers every time on average. And so with that, I say if you've watched more than 3 of my videos, I suggest you subscribe to the channel because you're already watching the videos like you subscribed. And if you guys would like a new anime crossover game, let me know how you would want it to play out. Step by step, play by play. It's always good conversation to have with you guys, and it let me get to know you guys a little bit better. So like I always encourage you, go ahead and subscribe and comment, because I will respond to all comments that I get on my videos. Alright, so with all of that being said, we are now at the end of the video of me talking about anime crossover games and all, and my opinions on them. If you guys enjoy this type of content, I haven't built the whole playlist yet, and I'm working on building a playlist where I talk about all things anime games. This will be video 2 in that playlist. I suggest you go watch my other video where I talk about Bleach, and that'll be in a playlist with this as well. And if you enjoy these type of videos, I suggest you go watch my whole playlist of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 conversation. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next vid. Peace.